Right now, your balance is either protecting you or quietly failing you. And most people over 60 have no idea which one is true. There are three simple tests, no equipment, no gym. You can do them in your living room in the next 2 minutes, and here's what makes them important. Researchers found that failing just one of them is directly linked to something far more serious than falling. I will tell you exactly what that is, but only after you take the test yourself, because once you know your result, what I reveal at the end will mean something real to you. Let's start. Stand near a wall for safety. Lift one foot just a few inches off the floor. Arms relaxed, eyes open. Count the seconds. If you're between 60 and 69, you should hold this for at least 22 seconds. Over 70, at least 14. Did you make it? Or did your legs start shaking almost immediately? Here's why that matters. When your ankle and lower leg muscles are too weak to stabilize you, your brain starts compensating. It begins relying more heavily on your vision just to keep you upright during everyday movements. Walking, stepping off a curb, getting out of a chair. And when your vision fails you for even a split second, there is nothing left to catch you. But this test is actually the easiest of the three. The second one exposes something most people never even think to train. And if you struggle with it, you will understand immediately why. Place one foot directly in front of the other, heel touching toes, forming a straight line. Stand near a wall. Now hold for 30 seconds. Notice what happens. Your body wants to drift sideways. That sideways pull is your lateral stabilizers, the muscles along your hips and outer thighs, telling you they are not strong enough for narrow ground. Those are the exact muscles that catch you when the floor's uneven, when someone brushes past you, when you step off a step that is slightly lower than you expected. If you wobbled or stepped out before 30 seconds, that is not failure. That is data. Your body just told you exactly where you are vulnerable. Now close your eyes and try again. Even harder, right? That's because you just removed your eyes from the equation, and what happens next is the real test. The one tied to that serious finding I mentioned at the start. It is coming up in just a moment, same as test 1. Stand on one leg, but this time close your eyes. 10 seconds, that is the target. When your eyes close, your brain loses its visual anchor. Now your inner ear and your joints have to communicate directly with your nervous system to keep you upright. No shortcuts, no compensation, just raw internal balance. Most people are shocked by how fast they wobble. Now here's the finding I promised you. Researchers followed thousands of adults between 51 and 75. Adults who could not hold this position for 10 seconds had an 84% higher risk of death from any cause over the next decade compared to those who could. Not just fall risk, all-cause mortality, 84%. Why? Because the systems this test measures, your proprioception, your neural response speed, your inner ear sensitivity, are the same systems that reflect how well your entire body is aging underneath the surface. This test is not the cause. It is the signal. And now you have your result. If you passed all three, good. Practice them daily to stay sharp. Your balance system is like a muscle. Stop using it and it weakens within weeks. If you struggled with one or more, here's the only thing you need to know. Balance responds to training faster than almost any other physical system. Studies show measurable improvement in 6 to 8 weeks with just 10 minutes of daily practice. Start with the test you failed. Practice it every day. Use a wall for safety. Add 2 seconds every 3 days. When you can hold it steady, close your eyes. Your nervous system will adapt. It has to. That is how the brain works. It builds stronger pathways to the things you repeat. Every day you practice, you are literally rewiring your brain's ability to keep you upright and independent. That is not motivation talk. That is neuroscience. One question before you go. Which test surprised you most? The tandem stand or the eyes closed version? Tell me in the comments. I read every one, and your answer shapes what I cover next. If this gave you something real, hit the like button. It takes 1 second, and it helps more people over 60 find this before they need it. And if you want to know what to do next, watch the follow-up video on the 5-leg moves that directly support everything you just trained. Strong legs and sharp balance work together. One without the other leaves a gap. Your body is listening to what you repeat. Start today.